Given a problem like this, we're asked to do many things. The first thing I like to do is put it in my graphing calculator and graph it. And this looks something like this. So from this, I can state that the domain is all real numbers. It never crosses the x-axis, so really truly it never crosses this axis right here. So the range can be written in a couple ways. The range is y, domain is x, and I know the range is above the 0 mark, so there's my range, which means my asymptote comes directly from the range, and the range, it can't be 0, so therefore that line y equals 0 is my asymptote. Next, x-intercepts. Well, I know that this graph, just looking at it or saying that y does not equal 0, that it doesn't cross the x-axis, which means there's no x-intercepts or none. Y-intercept. So the first time really truly I am doing any mathematical work is to find the y-intercept. The y-intercept is when I plug in a value for x and I solve for y. So let's go ahead and do that. So I have y equals, because f of x and y are the same thing, 2, 0 minus 3. So I'm looking at y equals 2 to the negative third power. Well, one of two things. I can put it in my calculator, or I can make it a fraction, and if I cross the line, I change the sign of the exponent. So I have y equals 1 over 2 to the third power, which is 1/8. So the y-intercept is 0, 1/8.